Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back to your football predictions. Now this is the series where I go up against you guys to see who can get the most correct scores from the upcoming fixtures at the weekend. Now in last week's video I had the most comments I've ever had on this series, so thank you all very much, and if you are enjoying this series make sure to drop a like on this video. So quick look at my predictions from last week up here. I did alright. For the first week, I did okay. I did have down that Arsenal would beat Leicester. Didn't get the correct score, but the correct outcome. I also said that Man City would beat Brighton. I thought Brighton would get a goal. They didn't. They lost 2-0 in the end. I also hoped that my team, Newcastle, would get the 1-1 against Spurs, and they didn't. They lost 2-0. And I had that Man U would beat West Ham, but I didn't have the 4-0 that was the real score. So, you know, it wasn't a bad go for the first week. And like I said, loads of you guys commented. No one got more than one correct score. So what I've had to do is go through everyone who got one correct score and pick out the people who also got a correct outcome. So these guys all got one correct score and correct outcomes for the other 3 games. Basically a correct outcome is what I have to go to when I don't have a clear winner. So these 5 guys are Dodger, Dave, BC, Charlie and MCFC. So 5 winners this week. I know definitely some of these guys have YouTube channels, including Dave, who's a friend of mine, so I'm going to put all 5 of their channels in the description of this video. I have subscribed to all 5 of them and I want you guys to as well. So let's get on to the upcoming fixtures this weekend. So there are some really good games on this weekend, and I'm going to start off on the Saturday 5:30 with the Stoke versus Arsenal game. So just to mention, because this is the first game we are looking at, make sure you get your comments in before this game kicks off. So go down to the description, copy and paste all of the games, put it down in the comments and add your scores. When I go through them before this game kicks off. I'll put a comment saying, you know, Rob has gone through these, and I'll pin it to the top so you guys know whether you're too late. So yeah, get them in as early as you can. But like I said, Stoke versus Arsenal. What a game on Friday to start the Premier League off. Arsenal versus Leicester. And Arsenal beat Leicester, but you know, that was a really good game. As for Stoke, they lost against Everton 1-0. So, Stoke have always had that, you know, when Tony Pulis was there, really good defence. And as Mark Hughes came in, they've actually lost a bit of experience at the back through letting players go or selling players this summer. And I suppose the one thing Arsenal does have going for them is their attack. So, is Arsenal going to break down Stoke's good defence? You know, Butland and goal, cracking goalkeeper. You know, I think they will. For me, I'm going to put down Arsenal 3-0. Lacazette hat-trick for my fantasy team. Moving into the Sunday at 1:30, and my team Newcastle are away to Huddersfield. Huddersfield beat Crystal Palace 3-0 at the weekend, and I think everyone likes to see it when promoted clubs do well, especially Huddersfield as they came through the playoffs. So that was nice to see for me as well, but to now know after we lost against Spurs, 2 defenders injured, Shelvey's going to be banned, it is going to be a hard game for us to go to Huddersfield. I am confident that we can go there and get a result against them, but I do not think it's going to be easy. I'd love it if we could go there and beat them, but I actually think Huddersfield will put up a good fight and it's probably going to be a draw. So, yeah, I'm going to put down 1-1 for that one. Moving on to the Sunday, 4 o'clock, and this is probably the biggest game of the weekend, or if not one of the biggest games, and that is Spurs versus Chelsea. Local derby so soon into the Premier League. As I mentioned, Spurs beat Newcastle at the weekend 2-0. Chelsea lost against Burnley at home 3-2. Another crazy result, you know. Spurs haven't bought anyone this summer, but their starting 11 is amazing. And then obviously Chelsea also have a fantastic team, but with the issues of Costa not being there, and if anyone saw the picture of what their bench was at the weekend, they are lacking a little bit of depth as well. Obviously Matic going and so on. So There's gonna be goals, I think, in this one. It's gonna be a good watch, that's for sure. I'm gonna go 3-2 Spurs. And to finish things off, we're on the Monday night, 8 o'clock for the Man City versus Everton. Now, there's been a lot of people tipping Man City to do very well this year. I actually put them to win the Prem in my Premier League prediction video that I did. And they have got a lot going for them at the minute. Jesus, Aguero, the amount of money they've spent this season is outrageous, in the summer I should say. And obviously Everton, they have spent big as well. Obviously they sold Lukaku, but they brought Rooney in and he scored at the weekend against Stoke to give them the win there. So I do think, again, this will be a very good game. But I think Man City are at home, and if they do want to be winning the league, they should be winning this game. Ronald Koeman's team, they're going to go there and put up a really good fight, but I think Man City should be winning the game, and I do think they will win the game. I'm going to give both teams a goal. I'm going to go 3-1 Man City. And yes, guys, that is it for this week, so I hope you have enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like and get your comment in down below with your predictions. Like I said, I'll have all the games in the description. Copy and paste it out, stick it in the comments, and put your predictions in as well. Thank you to everyone who played last week, and to the guys who won, well done to you. I'm looking forward to see who wins next week, and if we're going to have a solo winner, you know, with like a few correct scores. So yeah, get your comments in down below. I will be going through them before the Stoke versus Arsenal game kicks off, and I'll make sure to put a comment and pin it to the top when I have gone through them, so you know whether you're too late or not. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoy the football at the weekend. I am looking forward to it again, and yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.